Yo también tengo una jipeta. La toco por la con toda mi shorty. Déjame el dedo en la gaveta. Cuida con lo que sube por la story. Y hay una que viene por ahí. Viene buena, viene Mari. Hola, baby, quieren un party, un comentario.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new here, then welcome back. My name is Shayna. Make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on the bell button so you'll be notified anytime that I do post a new video. So for today's video, I created this glittery eye look, and if you guys want to see how I did that, then please keep on watching. What up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I am going to be creating like a very glam look just for the heck of it. Hold on, where is my brow pencil? So yeah, this is gonna be a glam look, and honestly, I'm about to take this robe off because I'm hot. I told you on my last video, whenever I do videos, I get super hot for some reason. So I'm just gonna have to like pull this up. So we're gonna go in with like a purpley sunset eye type of look. I had seen a picture that inspired me, but I don't remember where the picture went. But for brows, I'm using the Cosmetology brow pencil, and this is in the shade Earthstone. Yeah, I don't know what's been up with this weather in New York lately, but it's been so cold. You know, we'll get like a couple of like hot days. I think we actually had one hot day, and let me see, I don't know why I said in. On Friday, it was hot. It was like damn near 90. I'm using the Cosmetology concealer in the shade Star to prime my eyelids for some shadow. Yeah, and then the next day I went to my little sister's graduation. She just graduated high school. I went yesterday, and yesterday was freezing. I was actually very upset because I couldn't wear the outfit that I wanted to because of the weather, and I'm just like, what is going on? Like, ain't no need to buy new clothes because you're not even gonna be able to wear it because the weather is so bipolar. And then the next coming days, it's gonna be like mid-high 70s, but like, listen to this, those who know, like, it'd be hot for like a few hours and then the temperature drops, and then it's like you still gotta wear a jacket. And I feel like I still can't even wear the kind of outfits that I want to wear. Thank God I'm going on a trip in a few weeks. It's gonna be very hot out there. I'm not saying where yet. I never like to say where. Y'all gonna know when I post a vlog after coming back from the trip. But yeah, I was thinking that the summer was gonna be a hot summer, but I don't know anymore because this weather is bipolar right now. So for the eyes, I'm using the ABH Novena Collections Volume 1 palette. This is like my colorful palette when I want to do colorful looks. If you see me do colorful looks, just know that it's going to be this palette or the other one that I have. Alright, so for the crease, I'm going to use, so this palette doesn't have any transition shades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Cosmetology eyeshadow palette, Natural Goddess. These have the perfect transition shades right here. And I'm just gonna take this shade right here in the middle. This is called Ethereal. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And I like to use like a lighter, whether it be like a warm shade or like a light brown. I actually prefer like a peach to use as a transition shade. I'm just doing that on both eyes. Actually, I should have just stuck to one eye because easier for me when I do one eye on camera and then one eye off camera. So you know, we're just gonna focus on one eye for now. Then I'm going to take, what shade do I want to do next? It's gonna be orange. reason why it's going to be orange is because the brown is going to be like the definition. Don't go in with the brown first, because then it's like, where are you going to put the orange? When it comes to makeup, you kind of got to know what colors look good together and what step comes first. I'm going to take this shade E2, which is this orange shade right here. This palette is very, very pigmented. And I'm going to blend this out into the crease. I figured why not do this look, because I feel like it's going to give summer vibes. Follow me on TikTok, by the way, at therealshaynaa with 2 A's at the end. It's just like my YouTube, but just with 2 A's. Ooh. With 2 A's at the end. I do like makeup transition videos on there as well, and I'm gonna do one for this. If I'm not doing like a tutorial on there, then I'm doing like a makeup transition, because I just feel like I can't let these makeup looks go to waste. So now I'm going back in with the Cosmecology Natural Gas palette, taking this brown shade in the shade Spirited. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pat this on right here. I actually should have did this last, but it's cool. I'm just gonna take a little outline and just wing it out, and then bring it into the crease. A little bit. Just like that. That's all I'm gonna do for now, because I'm gonna go back in and do some definition with the shadows. Then I'm gonna cut the crease with the same concealer that I use from Cosmecology. And hold on. Where's my mirror at? Oh, right here. Carve out the crease. You can choose if you want to do it like halfway or if you want to do the full. I like to do the full. Actually, no, yeah, I'm gonna do the full. Because the lid is gonna be purple and it's gonna look super nice when it's like complete. And just dry the concealer. Not using too much concealer. Just like that. Now, the hard part is deciding what purple shade that I want to use. So I may add some definitions, like a darker purple here, or I may do the whole lid like a light purple. I don't know, but I'm gonna go in with this purple right here. So this is gonna be like matte eyeshadow. Tap a little bit off, and I'm gonna start off over here. See how pigmented that is? I'm able to work as fast as I can, or as I do, with these eyeshadow looks, because I've just been doing makeup on myself for so long that I just know my face and I know what works and what doesn't work for me. So, but best believe if I was doing this on a client, I would have been doing it a lot slower. Like this. It should look like this. I think I'm going to drag it out over here. Okay, so now I'm mixing purples. I'm actually gonna go in with this like lighter purple shade right here, and I'm mixing it with the other purple, and I'm just putting that on the lid. It has a slight pink undertone. And my eyes look like I got punched, but that's gonna get cleaned up when I put on my concealer. All right, so next I'm gonna go back into the crease, taking that orange shade, and you don't want to lose the orange because I feel like the orange is really gonna make it look cute. So I'm just gonna bring that up like this. And then I'm gonna go back and add the brown. I need a different brush. So when you want to deepen up your cut crease, you're gonna want like brushes that look like this, whether it be like a straight line like that or like a really defined brush. I like to, I'm going back in with the brown from the Cosmecology palette, and this is gonna allow you to have control on where you're like defining the crease, if and you can like flick it up, or you can go with this brush and kind of blend it like this. So these brushes are really good to use when you want to do a look like this. It is a little easier to cut the crease over here than it is over here for me. And I'm gonna just take it up. It looks crazy right now, it does, but with makeup, you gotta trust the process. You gotta not be afraid and trust the process. Like that. You gotta know what brush works for certain areas on your eyes, and that's how it makes it easier to achieve the looks that you want to achieve. If you use just the wrong brushes for certain things, it's gonna look like a hot mess, and then you're gonna be like stressed out. Like when I use this big brush, it's because I want the most color payoff for this area that a blender brush won't give me. So like the dense brush will pack your color down, and then the blending brush is just gonna blend it out seamlessly, and it's like this. Okay, I'm debating if I want to add glitter here. Actually, I might. Hold up. So I have this glitter right here. This honestly isn't the best glitter. I got it on Amazon. And what I don't like about this glitter is that when it dries up, it like lips a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but this will do. I like doing this because it kind of separates where the cut crease is at, or where it starts. This will add a little touch to your look. A better version of this would be the Urban Decay, which is more pricey, but it's better quality than this. But if you're on the budget, this will do. And then for liner, I'm gonna go in with the Tartiche Gel Liner. But before I do that, I'm going to go in with the Stila eyeshadow in Kitten, and just put that right there. There we go. And now I'm gonna fast forward this part while I do my liner. Actually, no. Wait, actually, yeah. This step does not come yet. Hold up. Slow down, Shayna. This step doesn't come yet. I gotta go in with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. Man, I've had this for a while. I need another one. I'm gonna take this on my concealer brush, and I'm just gonna pack it. Try to pack it like higher than where you're gonna put the liner, so that when you apply your liner, it's not like super bumpy, that you can have a nice clean line. So you want something like this. This damn headband is hurting my ears. Like, sheesh. Now I'm going in with these two glitters that I got from Amazon. And I'm just gonna rub it on my eyes. And make sure you have a towel under you so that way the glitter can catch onto it to not fall on your lap. Because doing these kind of looks gets a little messy. Just like that. And then I'm gonna do my eyeliner. These lashes that I'm using are from Shein. They're very dramatic, which I like. I don't know. I just love dramatic lashes, especially when you don't have any eyeliner. I mean, obviously I have liner on right now. But when you don't have liner on, it kind of just adds to the look. It just enhances your eyes, the eyeshadow that you're wearing, or even if you don't have any eyeshadow on, it just looks so cute, I think. I will say though, because they're long, when they have the covering, like this covering on top, it kind of like bends the lash. So like that's why this one is kind of bent a certain way on the outside or the outer corner. And I realized my eyes look droopy because I think I need to use like half lashes instead of full lash. But I feel like that's why sometimes my eyes don't look like cat eyes, they look more droopy. So this is this eye. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and then I'm gonna do a voiceover for the face because I already know this video is a little lengthy because I spoke through it. For primer, I'm using the Cosmetology Aura Primer. This is gonna wipe away, not wipe away, but blur out all of my pores on my face, and it's gonna create a barrier between the skin and the foundation. So for the foundation, I'm using the shade Halo, also Cosmetology, is blending this out. You guys see me do this plenty of times, and then I go in with my beauty blender to take away any of the fine lines from the brush. Now for concealer, I'm going in with the Cosmetology Star shade concealer and just concealing all the areas and blending that out with my beauty blender. Set my under eyes, I use the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. And I realized that the reason why my under eyes look cakey is because I probably used too much setting powder. So you can see I kind of like dusted off the powder puff and just used like literally the smallest amount on my face. And I seen a huge difference after wearing my makeup for a few hours. To bronze up my face, I'm using the Astra pressed powder, also from Cosmetology, just bronzing up the face. When I apply my contour, I try to do it a little higher above my cheek, like right on my cheekbone, to give myself that like lifted look. And then I contoured my nose. So I'm just kind of cleaning up where I contoured on my nose and on my cheek with the setting powder. I feel like this does make somewhat of a difference. I was gonna say difference. And then while that is setting, I'm using the Urban Decay Indecent 8 Hour Afterglow blush. This is like a peachy shade. And then I went back and just dust off the powder on my face. Then I went back in with the blush, okay. And then I used those two shades in the Natural Goddess Cosmetology palette for my under eyes. I didn't want a really dark under eye just because the eyelid is already dark as it is. And I'm using the black liner from Cosmetology. And something new that I've been doing is taking the powder puff and just pulling down the eye, so that way I'm not messing up my under eye. So after applying some mascara, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. I've had this for years. I can never let it go. And I'm highlighting the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and then my Cupid's bow. For lips, I'm using the Strip Down MAC lip pencil, and then I went over that with Yvette XO Beauty Creations lipstick called Send Nudes. It's very nude. If you're a bit lighter than me, it may look a little darker on you. And then I top it off with the Fussy Fenty Glow Gloss. Then I went and set my face with the Transformation Mist, also from Cosmetology, and that is it. So this is the look up close. So that is it for this look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell button so you'll be notified anytime that I do post a new video. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Instagram is therealshaynaa and TikTok is with 2 A's at the end. And also don't forget to check out my website at mydailychoice.com/therealshaynaa. Link will be right here also in the description, where you can get your Cosmetology makeup and check out all the other products that I use on my website. 60-day money back guarantee, even if you open it and use it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always, and I will catch you guys in the next video.